Hi guys, thank you for stopping by my channel, and today I am ready to share my another mini album which I created for the Valentine's Day, and I'm quite happy with the outcome. I have used a paper pack from Michaels, and this was from last year, and I have used lot many dies in this album. So let's just get started. So this is the front. I used some dye here and I backed it up with some foam, as you can see, to give it some dimension. And there are some stickers from Michaels, and again it was a sticker pad and it was from last year. So a couple of stickers you can see here which I have used from that book. And this is the spine. I got really nice paper pad from AliExpress, and it's like a little bit structured, or what you call it, I don't know. It's like it's very shiny paper, and it has some textured on it. So I use that paper for my spine, and it looks like this. And then I used some washi tape from my stash, and I had this cute little heart which I purchased from AliExpress, and it's a set of, I think, 10 you get, and I use that. And these are part of my die cut. So these are the pieces which fall apart, you know, when you cut a paper using a die. So these are the like scrap pieces, and I really like to save some of the shapes like round or heart, which I can just use later like this. And then this is my bag. Again, this is a sticker from the sticker bag, and it says to and from. And I used a ribbon closure for my album. So let's just open it. Okay, so this is my first page, and again this is another die from AliExpress. I used some foam to give it dimension, and I used some sequins here to give it some look. And this is a paper from the paper pack. This is a sticker. I just backed it with some dies, and I had this heart in my stash, so I used that. And again, this is, as I told you, one of the die cut pieces, the scrap pieces, and I used it here. Okay, moving along. This is the second page. Excuse me. And I used this kind of closure. I don't know what you call it. So when you open it up, it opens like this. And again, this is a die from Alina, and I used some binding technique to make the flaps like this, and it glows like this. So then I cut this heart doily, and this is again from Manila Craft shop from AliExpress, and on top of it I used another die here, and I used another die here. It cuts in the paper, like it doesn't come out, so I used a round die again to cut this one, and I packed it up with some the texture paper I showed you I used for spine. It's the same thing, and on top of it I used some stickers, and again these are the scrap pieces from my die cuts. It looks like this. Okay, moving along. The next page I have just kept it simple because the paper itself is really very rich in texture, and it has some foils in it. So I just made some pocket pages, and this is again a die from AliExpress. It's like a border die, so I used that one here. Oh, and I forgot to tell you about my spine. The inside of my spine. So I used a couple of washi tapes. So this one is a washi tape, and on top of it I used another washi tape. I don't know whether you can see it clearly, but it looks like this. Moving along, let's move to the next page, and it looks like this. I have kept it very simple because I really like the pattern and the color of the paper. So you can put a picture here, and then I used another die from AliExpress, and it makes this cute frames. There are two sizes. This is a smaller one, and you get a bigger one, which is on the next page. I used some stickers. I had this key in my stash, and it's a metal key, and I just wrote the sentence "key to my heart," and I think it looks cute. Going along in the next page, so I was talking about this frame die. So it's a set. This is the bigger one, and again I use this die here and some stickers, and I think it looks good. Going along to the next page, these are some this is part of the paper, but they are just the cut apart parts of the paper pad, and I have used that here. I used another AliExpress die to cut this frame here, and some stickers, and I made this really cute rosette and used some stickers on top of it. It's like this. Going along to the next page, again it's die, and it has several words on it, like love, love forever, love forever, love always, XOXO, hugs and kisses, and then some hearts. So I backed it up with a red color cardstock, and I used a very nice metallic paper, metallic cardstock from Alina Craft. It's like copper color, and I backed it up with some foam to give it dimension, and I think it looks cute. And that's the end of my album. I hope you have enjoyed it. Give me your love and comments. Thank you so much. Bye.